Hey guys, Danny from Denver Print House here. In this video, I'm going to show you how we connect the ROQ Foil machine to the press. The first thing that we do is make sure that the mount is on the machine. I'm going to roll it in and make sure that it aligns with the mount that's on the press. Now I can lower the machine off the casters. Now that the machine is in place, I can go ahead and lower the plate to verify that it's level to the pallet. I'm going to do that by accessing the Utilities menu, the Option menu, and then lowering the frame. I'm going to get under here and I'm going to look. You always want the right side of the machine to be slightly higher, about 1 millimeter more than the left side of the machine. And you want about a 3 millimeter distance in between the bottom of the frame and the top of the pallet. We're looking pretty level right there. Now that the machine is in place, I need to verify that the frame is level to the pallet. I'm going to do this by accessing the Utilities menu, then the Options panel, and then lowering the frame down. Now I can verify that it's level to the pallet. Now that the machine is all level, the frame's level, I can go ahead and put the foil on. Spin my lock off, take my lock off, load my foil. Now I can put my locks back on. Once the foil is securely in place, I can go ahead and run the foil under the machine. I'm going to grab the foil and I'm going to begin to spool it through the rollers over on this side. Now that the foil is wrapped around the rollers, I can go ahead and secure it into place using the foil rod here. And the final step is locking it into place. Now the foil is on the machine and ready to go. The ROQ foil machine control panel is extremely easy to operate. The main menu has movements. This controls how many movements the machine goes back and forth. You've got your temperature adjustment. This controls how hot the plate gets. Your reverse and your forward speed control how fast the plate actually moves. Once you go into your Utilities menu, this opens up a whole new window of options. Heating, this gives you a graph. It shows what your actual temperature is and it shows you what your goal temperature is. Right now we're at 149 degrees Celsius. Typically with foil you want to be between 150 and 200 degrees Celsius. Heater on, heater off. The next menu is the foil menu. On the foil menu, this can control the roll and the backlash. If I press the roll, you're going to see it's going to roll the foil. The length, this is the length of the design. The wider design, you need to increase this number. The narrower design, you need to decrease that number. Backlash, this is how much excess foil is released from the print. In backlash, this is how much excess foil you have before the next print happens. In the mode, you've got running mode, your foil roll is off or on. Right now we're going to have it on so it automatically rolls our foil. Our blower time has two adjustments, the first adjustment and the second adjustment. This is the initial blower time. The second adjustment is the blower time once the foil has been released. Typically you want to keep those right around a half a second to 2 seconds on both. On quick mode is a benefit. If you're not going to use foil, you can actually use this machine like an iron. If you want to use it like an iron, just have quick mode on. If you want to actually iron, have quick mode off. Squeegee time, this is the time, the delay that drops the squeegee on the print stroke. The higher the time, the longer it takes to drop the squeegee. The lower time, it'll drop it a lot quicker. Our next mode is our control panel mode. This will allow us to drop the frame, raise it up, drop the plate, raise the plate, It'll allow us to check all of our squeegees, our rods. So this is a good menu to test the machine. The cycle mode, if I press this, this will actually cycle the machine. And that's basically it with the control panel here. So here's a printed design that we've printed adhesive on this shirt prior to putting the foil on. The next step is we're gonna apply the foil to this shirt. I'm gonna go ahead and cycle the machine now. And that's the setup for the ROQ Foil machine. Thank you guys for watching.